number one, Gezzy Price, safely through to the fifth round of the UK Open. Wasn't your brilliant best, but got there in the end?
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those games I just had to win, get through. You know, it was a game that you couldn't get. I couldn't get any fluency. I couldn't get any momentum. You know, it was a tough game, and I know what to expect with Christoph, and I knew that it was going to be one of those games. But you know, at the end of the day, a W is all I was after, and that's what I got.
What's it like preparing for this tournament? 'Cause it's like none other. You're a seed. You're already in the next round. Normally, you've got a rough time when you're going to be on. The schedule's out, but you haven't got a clue, have you? Until
no, exactly. And I said to my missus earlier, I predicted I might be on main stage and probably second, third. So I sort of, you know, predicted that I could have been playing at a certain time, but you never know. You could be on first, you could be on last, you could be on main stage, second stage, and Johnny Clayton board 8. So yeah, it was. This tournament's difficult. You just got to try and prepare the best you can, but it's not easy.
That race for the world number one spot's intriguing, and obviously you and Peter going head to head. The fact that you've done your bit and he's got a super tough game after you, does that heap the pressure back onto him?
Not really, because I haven't done my bit. I've got to get the final. So you know, Peter, even if Peter loses and I don't get to the final, he still gets number one. But I know in his head he doesn't want to win it that way. He doesn't want to go to number one having lost and me lost and just handed it to him. I know he wants to win a tournament and then become world number one, and then he probably does. He does. If he gets it, he deserves it anyway. He's a great player, and yeah, hopefully I can win this one and just fend him off for a little bit more.
What was confidence like? Obviously, didn't go according to plan next to in the Premier League last night, but was the plus point you got here early?
Yeah, but I knew though. Sometimes when it was a little bit cold and I wasn't 100% on the stage, but I knew what it was, and you know, I came here and I prayed that it was going to be warm, and you know, my room is warm and this place is warm, and yeah, I played all right tonight, but I've got to up my game. But yeah, I just wrote last night off because of the circumstances and you know, and what it was. It was a little bit cold, but yeah, I'm ready for this one.
Your record overall in Minehead is very, very consistent. That must hold a good place with you, knowing that you can come here and produce.
Yeah, but the main thing is I know I produce when I'm under pressure, and you know, I needed to win the World Championship to become not just world number one but a world champ. I know I need to win this tournament to stay or even at least get the final to stay world number one. So when the pressure's on and the heat is on, that's when the best of me comes out.
This little subplot in the world rankings, is it adding another dynamic now with Michael winning again last night? Does it give you so a nudge and say, I'm still there?
Honestly, I love to see Michael win, because at one stage, yeah, he was the best player in the world and everybody was chasing him, and he sort of slipped off a little bit. He's still playing well, but he's not having any luck, and you know, you can see what he can produce when he does play well, especially like last night. And you know, he blew Peter away in the final, Johnny Clayton, Michael Smith. I mean, you don't win those games if you're not playing well, and yeah, it's people are saying that me and Peter are the biggest rivals and the best two in the world at the minute, but Michael's right up there, and it only takes one game like that to spark him off. But yeah, I think the beast is back.
Gezzy, pleasure. Thanks very much.
No worries. Cheers, bud.